Brandon actually told us tonight that he was baby Jesus.
That's a weird thing to say, but yes, I was. Hello and good morning, you guys. I had to jump in, get this vlog kicked off because I personally could not be more excited about what is going down today. Just behind the camera, right in front of me, they have the full-size dome going down. They have got 15 plus guys here and they are plastering the bottom of the swimming pool, which will then be filled with water, available for use, and really complete the amazing look of this backyard. It is freezing cold outside. It's snowy. It is not screaming pool season, but my entire life I have dreamed of having a pool in my backyard. I realized it was likely a dream that would never come true. And I was okay with that, but it was fun to dream. So to have that dream become one step closer to reality today, I am busting. I am busting at the seams about today. Mom has taken the kids to school, just drove off. I had to open the vlog. I had to kickstart this. They were here at 6:15 this morning, getting the dome full size, shooting it with hot air from a blowtorch. Got all these guys that are gonna be working inside of that dome today. I'm assuming they get it all done today. I don't know when we put water in it, but to see that white plaster bottom with the black tiles across the Baja deck, guys, oh my gosh, I literally cannot believe this is happening right now. What a way to start a day. It is going down right behind us right now. Mom's got wet hair, so she threw on a beanie because it's pretty cold. It's actually a decent day though. It's not as cold as it has been. You guys, there's a dome in our backyard.
It's definitely not warm enough to have a pool party.
No, it is not pool party weather, but they're throwing a pool party anyway. They're inside. You can see the guys walking around in there. So Mindy said, hey, I can see it getting pretty white in there. Like, you wanna go get some video of that? And just then, the guys at Paradise Pools who are running the show texted and said, hey, you guys can feel free to go in there, get video, pictures, anything you want. And I was like, oh my gosh, you do not have to ask me twice. I've been wanting to go inside that bubble so bad. So we're gonna head down there. We're gonna take a peek inside, see what they're doing. I see guys in short sleeve shirts in there.
They've had the heat running for like 2 straight days.
Let's go in there, check it out, guys. This is the inside look at our swimming pool as it's being plastered right now.
I can't believe it.
Whoa. No way. This is wild. It is actually quite warm in here.
It's actually really warm.
We are inside the dome. Look at the size of it. Like, look how much room you have to work with in here. You can see that little opening cut out right there where the slide will come into the pool, but they have got these spiked shoes on, like massive spiked shoes to walk down the incline to the deep end, and they are hand plastering this thing. It is looking gorgeous. It's absolutely incredible.
It's really pretty. I want to go up closer, but there's a ladder right here.
You don't want that bad luck, Mindy. And I'm standing next to a flamethrower. I'm literally right next to a blowtorch.
I know, you're making me so nervous
Do not
right
trust me next to this blowtorch. But guys, this reminds me of swim meets that the kids had when they would go into the dome. They had to do the swim meets in the winter.
About to spray it.
This is coming from a truck that's just outside of our bedroom. The plaster comes down through this hose. They shoot it out in here. It may give you guys flashbacks to when I actually created this pool.
1, 2, 3, come on.
So cool.
I was the one who filled this with cement. He's throwing plaster on the wall right now. There's a team of people in here just smoothing it out, making it look amazing.
So cool.
am so incredibly anxious to see how this turns out when it's done. I assume the reason they start at 6:30 in the morning is because they want to knock the whole thing out today.
Yeah,
so they're cruising in there, filling the whole thing today, smoothing it all out. I want to see what it looks like when it's done, but I still don't have word on when we put the water in. Imagine this has to dry set. Does the dome stay? I really don't know, so stay tuned for updates. It's pool day, officially guys. We're calling it pool day, and here's what's kind of cool. It's December 1st. December 1st is pool day. From forever on, in infamy, I think we always have to heat and swim in the pool on December 1st. Pool day, December 1st, going down.
Going down.
I just got word that they're actually going to be starting to fill the swimming pool today, this afternoon. They're gonna put the hoses in, turn them on, it's gonna run all night, and then get this. It's gonna take 3 days to fill, so we're not about to be jumping in that pool anytime soon. That it will take 2 to 3 days to fill. They're starting that process today. They're just wrapping up the final smoothing of the plaster out there. They're shining off that TIHWB, cleaning up around the pool deck. It's looking incredible right now. But I've got to run and go get the kids. There have been things going on all day today in the house, so the pool is not the only thing that's been going down. We've got a fun special surprise in Rye Guy's room that I think he's gonna be ecstatic about. We also had some things added to mine and Mindy's bathroom, to our shower door. We had them come through and just do a lot of like loose end. I think we are one step closer to internet, which is gonna be a huge thing. It is definitely pool day, but a lot more significant big things have gone down today as well, including one that is probably bigger than all of them combined. We're gonna have to wait to tell you about it. We've gotta wait just a few more days because it's just very special. We don't want to spoil the surprise early without it making its full impact when we reveal that to you guys, but it is very special. It is very cool. Happened today, December 1st, you guys. It's a day we're never gonna forget.
I just picked up the kids from school, and you guys, I just saw the pool. It's pretty much done. We found out today, I don't know if Brandon said any of this, but we found out today that we get to start filling it. What? I asked them how quickly we could jump in it, and they said, well, as soon as it's full you can, so that will take a few days. And I said, okay, well, I think we're gonna jump in it and do a polar plunge. And he said, jump in the shallow end, because if you jump into the deep end, there's a good chance you're gonna need to be saved. That water is 45 degrees, and it only takes 30 seconds for hypothermia to set in. And I was like, maybe this is not a good idea. I really wanna do it. I don't know that I'll let the kids do it, but I think it'd be fun to do it. So I'm doing it. Just working so hard out there. I can't believe it. So excited. Right, guy, where are you?
Right here.
In the pantry?
In the granola bar.
Hey, granola bar boy. I have something to show you upstairs in your bedroom.
Mr. Beast. I think I know what it is.
We have a little surprise for Ryler up in his bedroom. All right, right, guy, we have a little something in here
That is so cool.
that was installed for you today.
So cool.
Oh my gosh. You
Holy
can't even
crap.
really see it because it's a piece of glass on the wall, but I had them hang it higher so that you could get into your drawers.
These have been sitting
you got
here for a
this
while.
Trusty dusty marker kit that
Very
didn't
dusty.
Mona give it to you?
Yep, for my birthday. Forever
Well,
ago.
they hung this for him today. It's just a piece of glass, really nice and thick, looks really great. And he gets to just write
That is
notes
so
on
cool.
it. It is like 5.5 feet tall, maybe even bigger. It's
Yeah.
big. Buddy, this is so cool.
Dang,
it looks
this is
so
so
good in
cool.
your room. Hazy drew you a kitty. How are you gonna erase that? So cute.
With an eraser.
So many fun things happening and going on at the house every single day. We've had a couple of guys here today installing that, working on a few things at the house that just have to happen that have been just checklist items. They're coming together, things are happening, and we're so excited about it. We're almost at the bottom of that list. And it's all easy stuff, simple stuff, checking it off. Dinner time has come around. I had planned to make this really fun lasagna roll-ups, and well, that's just not happening because the kids had really big after-school snacks. Lasagna roll-ups are a little bit of work, and I was like, I don't want to go to all that effort if no one's gonna eat dinner. So, of course, I didn't prep for it, but now the kids are all, we're hungry, we're hungry. So I grabbed whatever random noodles I could find in the pantry, and I bought some of this ragu sauce. Sounds really gross. It's really good. It makes the best mac and cheese. My kids love it. We call it crazy mac and cheese. That's what I'm whipping up for dinner tonight. It's so fun to use my new pans that I got from Sam's Club, and actually we're using, these are both from Sam's Club, these fun dishes that we got. We had to put our dishes down here, which seems really strange to have all your main dishes in a drawer. This is too high for Hazy to reach. Just making up some mac and cheese tonight. We are about to head off to what is called a live nativity. They do one here, we've been before, and it's amazing. It kind of is like that perfect start to the Christmas season. Happy December 1st, everyone, because it kind of reminds you why we celebrate Christmas. Gifts, all of those things are so much fun, and the kids love them, but we want to remember the reason for the season. So we are going to go to a live nativity. They actually have like like a real baby in place of baby Jesus. So it's really fun. We're gonna go do that tonight. We looked outside, saw that they have 2 hoses in the pool. They are filling the pool. Everything is a go out there. They said there's 2 main rules. Number 1, you cannot turn the water off once you start. If you do, it will make a permanent line around the pool. It will never, ever, ever go away. Don't want that to happen. And number 2, nobody is allowed to get in or walk on the plaster before the water is in there. I have it covered right now. I can maybe go out there later and show you. Started filling the pool. Things are ready to go. Should be filled in a couple of days. So we'll just basically gonna feel like watching grass grow, but we're gonna do it and it's gonna be awesome.
I'll keep you warm. Can I hug? Because my wife took my coat. Can I?
Fresh back from the live nativity. It's a tradition that we love, look forward to
Yes.
every year. And I think also just a great way to kick off the season as we dive into gifts and presents and what's on sale and what's Santa bringing, Christmas
I know.
wish list, all those things. It is always nice to kick things off in that way as you walk through this area that recreates the whole city of Bethlehem. You're walking through and they're doing the different crafts and they're kind of like, I think, intentional, but there's this hustle and bustle and noise of the place where they're building things and making things and
Yeah.
there's animals. And it gets really quiet at the end and you go into this live nativity, a real baby in
Yeah,
there.
it's so cool. It makes it so real. And usually every time as we walk by the baby, I'm just like flooded with
Getcha.
emotion.
It's a little weird, but I like think to turn and say thank you to the baby. And I'm like, well, you're not really. Anyways,
Brandon actually told us tonight that he was baby Jesus
that's a weird thing to say, but yes, I was.
in Washington, D.C.
In Washington, D.C., yeah, my parents sat out there in the freezing cold, and I sat in the manger. It was all downhill from there. I haven't been living up to that yet. Anyways, you guys, today also,
Oh my gosh,
pool
pool
day,
day.
full effect. They have got water in the pool right now. The deep end has few feet of water. It takes
my gosh.
2 or 3 days to fill.
I think right now he said it has probably about 14 inches of water.
14 inches of water across the deep end. That's significant.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you filled it up with a hose from your house. That feels like that's gonna take a while.
Well, we, I feel like, are lucky. We have 2 hoses that we're doing it with. They said that it's roughly 50,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, that's a lot of water, you guys. And they do
Can't
have
wait to see
the
that water bill.
oh my gosh. You do have the ability to pull from like the fire hydrant, but at this time of year where the neighborhood's all brand new, he said like it wouldn't have probably been run. So the sediment or whatever that would be in
Yeah.
it would be terrible for the plaster. It would just like shoot in a bunch of dirt and just random crap.
Yeah.
You gotta do the house hose. Anyways, it's gonna be a process,
gonna
guys.
be
For the next like 3 days, they're gonna come out and they sweep the bottom and they continue to move stuff around. They throw chemicals in to keep it treated as it's filling. And so it's day 1, December 1st will always be pool day.
Pool
The day
day.
we kick it off. We've got it tarped off out there right now that it's protected from the elements as it continues to fill tonight. Check in on it in the morning.
Come back to see the update on the pool, but tomorrow we're also hitting up Costco. It's time to do a Costco.
We're doing that tomorrow.
haul.
Oh my gosh,
Are
I'm
you
afraid
ready
for my
it?
life because this is a stock the house. Just moved into your home. You have nothing. Mindy
This
went
is
and got
two
like a
shopping
few
cart situation.
necessities for Thanksgiving. And so that's
But that was
run
pretty
out.
much it.
That was just the Thanksgiving stuff. So we are in desperate need of a haul to fill this house.
Yeah, you guys, it's coming. So come with us tomorrow. It's going to be awesome, but we love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all day today. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Whoa. No way.